I'm streaming. Do not say anything. I mean,
Okay. I'll leave you to it then.
no, you're fine as
I
long
wasn't
as
sure
it's,
if you actually stream.
no, you're fine as long as nothing
Yeah, I know.
like
I know the
nothing.
spiel.
Yeah, because then they say something. That's why I came over here because Tenchi was already saying shit. So I was like, I'm just gonna be here.
Oh, yeah, they can't see this one, can they?
You can't go. I was like, I'm gonna stream for a little bit, and then Tenchi started saying it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go over here now.
Yeah, safe to to say this route.
Oh yeah.
It seems like they can't get that mod to do it.
Which mod?
The epic fighting styles thing.
They can't get it to go.
Epic fighting style? I guess not. It says what he posted. It says servers missing the following mods.
Oh damn. That means. So what does that mean? That means we can't even play it.
Yeah, it says the server's missing with the following mods. Remove these mods from your client to join the server.
So we have to remove them in order to join the server.
He's got to remove that mod or something. I don't.
Oh
Sure.
damn.
But it works for Chris and Soul. So they did something wrong, or they didn't follow the instructions correctly. I'm guessing.
Oh, it works for Chris and Soul.
Cause how do you? Yeah, Chris was doing fine. He was able to join, and Soul said it worked. So
Okay.
I don't know.
So what am I gonna have to download?
They probably fucked up. The epic fighting style, and the what's it called? Weapons of miracles or something like that. But it should show on the mod list when you go to the page. It should show you like what's required, and that's required as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only two. That's it. I don't know what the fuck is going on with their mod list. I guarantee they're doing it wrong because you know how they are. They don't fucking follow.
No, they don't. They don't follow the instructions. I know how they are too.
Because even Soul said they're a pain in the ass. So.
I know he'll say is they're paying the ass to help him even follow shit. I was like, yep. Sounds about it.
Yeah.
I'll figure.
It's not working. I'm like, did you follow it correctly? I don't know. Like, bro, not that hard. Even I got it correct. Well, I know how to mod shit, but it's not hard. Especially with the clientele. It's really not that difficult. But
I'm gonna try to get mine to run today.
what are you streaming right now?
Poppy's Playtime. Number 2.
Oh, that. Oh yeah.
Try to figure out where the hell I'm going because I think I might have went the wrong way. Oh my god, is that dude? That dinosaur's covered in blood. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? That dinosaur is covered in blood.
Oh damn.
Like I'm telling you, dude, it's weird, but like, it's kind of in the same way. It's kind of weird because the way this game is just a different mechanic.
Like what? Like a.
Because the first one kind of let me use my controller, so I was using my controller no problem, and then. Second one, I have to do mouse and keyboard, which I'm not that good with mouse and keyboard.
You're gonna have to get used to the mouse and keyboard, my dude, because I mean, not every game is good with mouse and keyboard. Like Dark Souls, for instance, or Monster Hunter. Like those games are really shit when it comes to like the keyboard and mouse. It's better going controller, but like with Minecraft, honestly, it's better with mouse and keyboard. It really is. I've tried controller again, and it feels too slow for me.
Yeah, I was trying to yesterday with mouse and keyboard, and I kind of like it a little more with mouse and keyboard. I was using it yesterday just because I was kind of bored of doing the controller. Kind of was bored of playing vanilla, so yeah, I kind of was bored of playing vanilla, so I tried to hop into the realm yesterday. to the server, and I didn't know we needed to add those mods. Not until you told me right now.
Yeah. No, Soul said it last night. Before we started the D&D session last night, he did mention that. That he put in those mods.
I must not have been paying attention.
Obviously.
Could you? I'm gonna say. Could you blame me?
As you didn't pay attention to the plan at hand, and then you almost got everybody killed. You're like, I'm going to shoot the satchel. Why? There was no point. Bro was about to get like, like five people killed, including yourself.
Dude, I swear I didn't. I swear I wasn't trying to do it like that. I was just like, fuck it. Like, if they need me, like, cause they didn't say it. I had a plan, and I was like, if I die, well, like, fuck it. You know, if I die, that's fine. I'll take, like, if I die, it's fine. It's one casualty. What's called, and Scar can just bring back to life. But I wasn't looking at my map. Like, I wasn't looking at the roll 20. And then until you were like, are you sure you want to do that? And I was like, do what? He's like, you're gonna kill them all. And I was like, yo, who? And I looked at my map, and I was like, oh boy. I was like, I see where I'm going wrong with this. Might not do it.
Yeah, no, you would get everybody killed, and then Jacob and Soul would have been caught in the blast radius because the bombs are like right near them from the wall.
I would have.
That would have gone.
Would have mounted that up.
Soul would have, or not Soul. Scar would have been the only one alive, but he would be alone with the monster.
He would have been alone with the snake, and I would have fucked it up for everybody.
Yes, you would have.
Oh, no wonder he can't. Okay, I see what's going on.
Yes, but you guys managed to kill it, which is great. I'm glad you guys were able to kill it. Congratulations.
I know. I was like, as I chose to almost kill our entire party, but I digress. I wasn't expecting to do it.
Well, granted be, that is the easiest one out of the whole roster that you guys could have picked.
Yeah.
So, granted be, I mean, I had a lot of health, but because you were fighting like a giant. So, gotta pick up this damn water.
Slytherin?
Yeah, I'm doing DoorDash right now.
Oh, I meant, you said you were gonna think of a word for the snake. I was like, Slytherin?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I didn't do anything dumb that would have caused our party to almost get killed. I mean, I almost killed us. But luckily I thought about it before I even did anything.
Yeah, I would, if I were you, I would like try to, if like, you should have asked me, and I would have been like, yeah, it's there, that's where the bombs are, you gotta make sure, like, cause if you do shit like that, I will make the decision and be a dick and let it go through, you know?
You're not supposed to help us, and you were like, you know, like, fuck it, let me help him.
Dude, it was that dumb. I had to pitch in and be like, "Hey, you don't want to do this."
It was
like,
that.
I'm not supposed to.
It was that stupid.
We had like 3 other people telling you not to fucking do it, or like.
I had 3 other people telling me, "Hey, listen, you're gonna kill us," and I was like, I ain't gonna do that. Don't worry, I got this."
Yeah. So, yeah, if you have like 4 other people telling you not to do it, you should not do it. No,
probably listen.
No questions asked. No questions asked. Just don't do it.
I forgot.
That's all I'm saying.
That was funny though. I wasn't going. I didn't know that. Like I said, I didn't know they were on the side of me. I didn't. If I would have paid attention to my map, I would have been like, oh shit, like, let's not do that. But
I could tell you were falling asleep at the time because it was getting really fucking late while we were doing this session. It was like, what?
Were you looking at my camera the way I was? Were you looking at my camera the way I was looking already?
You looked like you were just. You looked so zoinked. Like you were just fucking gone. I don't know. You looked like you were sleep deprived. I was like,
It wasn't
"Dude,
that.
2 a.m."
My cousin brought his. My cousin had his wax pen. He's like, "You want to take a hit?" I was like, I don't know. He's like, "Come on." He's just a little bit. I was like, "All right, then screw it." Took a hit, and I was kind of zoinked. It was a wax pen.
Oh, okay, so that's why. I was like, you look high as shit on the camera, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this? I was about to ask you.
I was zoinked out of my fucking mind, dude. I was just fucking. I was fucking zooted out of my fucking mind.
I was wondering why. I kept looking at you, and I'm like, is he okay? Did he eat? Or is he tired? What the fuck is wrong with him? I was gonna guess you did do something, but at the same time, I'm like, this motherfucker doesn't.
But I don't know if you noticed when I was inhaling something, or like inhaled something, and then you didn't notice when smoke came out of my mouth.
No, because you have that green screen. I can't tell.
It's not green screen. It's my character, but yeah.
It is green screen.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it is a green screen. Never mind.
But no, I was like, I kept looking at you, and I'm like, I was like, is he tired? He looks really like.
Also, yeah.
Flushed.
No, also.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Also, no, yeah. Also, like around, because normally my sleep schedule, because since I've been working all these weeks, my sleep schedule is like, once it's already like past. I also want to say once it's already past like 11 or it's 12:30. I'm normally out by like 11:45. I'm normally out by that time. Yesterday when it was like 12, I was just like, I was just tired a little, but I wasn't to the point where I was too tired. I was just tired a little.
Yeah, I mean, I did say, I was like, oh, this is gonna be the battle, but the battle took like almost 3 hours without counting the preparation and the plan that you guys had.
Plan was good. I mean, the plan worked very good because at the end of the day, we did kill it. But I'm the only one who kind of. I honestly am the only one who got his ass rocked.
Well, it's not just you, but like, I mean, the plan went well. You guys rolled high enough to like, let the plan like go into fruition, and it went pretty swimmingly. The only problem that I think you guys had was like when it was what you Melon and Tenchi decide to for some reason fucking charge into the damn monster, and you wanted to punch it. I don't know why you made that decision, because that doesn't seem viable considering you're supposed to lure it. I don't know why you went to head go.
I was like, fuck it, let me punch the bitch. I was like, I'll see if I can crack it, and I went for it. I'm gonna say that time I actually went for it. I was like, fuck it, because normally I don't use my gloves. Like normally I don't use them in a sense of I'm gonna hit something. Like I'll use them, but then I'll fumble the hits or I'll fumble a hit, and then I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore because I've already fumbled one hit. But this time I was like, fuck it.
You're punching something made of reptilian scales mixed with, which is enhanced with sandstone, technically. So it's kind of like a mix. So yeah, unless if you gave another reason, like, hey, you were trying to get it off of souls, like you were trying to get it away from souls, like or like focus on you instead of soul. Sorry, but that would have made more sense. Like, hey, over here, come over here. We're trying to,
Yeah, but me just.
That would have made more sense for you to say, but your reason for it was kind of, it didn't make sense to me. I just want to punch it. Like, what?
Oh, that's what to punch it. Fuck it.
I know you wanted to fight it like hand to hand, but that would have been the worst idea ever.
Yeah, I kind of thought about it afterwards.
Well, glad it didn't fucking like strangle you to death, almost like it did to Jacob, because it could have strangled Jacob to death if he didn't roll that high at the start.
So who freed Jacob afterwards?
He freed himself.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was coiled in, but he made his strength check high enough to be released from the strength of the coil of being strangled. And plus, it also makes sense because at the time, the snake did have like one hit point left, before Jacob did the final blow. So
Yeah, we
He
should.
had literally 1 health left. 1.
Dude,
Jacob was doing all this extra shit.
I was just. I was also kind of annoyed because my cousin kept like fucking playing his music. I don't know if you kind of heard him playing his fucking shit kind of loud. So I was kind of annoyed with him, and I was just trying. I was trying not to seem like I was annoyed, but I was kind of annoyed with him.
I didn't hear the music at all.
He kept playing because he was watching WWE's like new show called LFG, and he had it hella loud, and I was like, "Yo, bro, like I don't mind you having playing your shit, just like turn it down a little bit. We're doing the D&D thing," and then he's like, "Oh yeah." I fucking turned it up even more, and I was like, this dude.
What a doucher.
Yeah, so that's why I was kind of
Did you have like the suppression on? Because I did not hear that shit at all. Like, I didn't even know that was playing.
I think he might have this. I'm not too sure if he had the suppression on, but I don't know if I had the suppression on. But yeah, he was playing it, and I was just like, I told him, I was like, dude, turn it. Like I turned twice, turned it down, and he's like, that's because you're loud. I was like, then go to the fucking living room. And then he's like, oh, and then he just like fucking stared at me with like a blank stare, and I was like, all right then. I was like, this was fucking annoying, dude. Like I don't mind him coming over. Like I didn't even know he was gonna come over. Like I'm gonna be 100% honest, dude. Did not know he was gonna come over. He texted me like on a Thursday, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna not be here on." I was like, "I'm gonna be here Friday, but I'm gonna go get some shit on Friday." But I don't think I'm gonna be home. I don't think I'm gonna be home. Probably gonna go do something. Why? What's up? And he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna show up to your house." Like he didn't even say like, "Hey, can I come through?" He's just like, "I'm gonna show up." I was like, "All right then." As like I guess I was like, bro, if you'd have said like is it cool for me to come over? I'd have been like, yeah, sure, cool, we'll come through. He didn't say anything. He's like, I'm show up. I was like, all right, that's fine. Then I don't know. Like I said, my cousin. I love him, but the dude is sometimes a pill.
Yeah, because I saw him, I was like, is that your brother or whatever? Because I don't even know what your brother looks like, but because I saw him, the green screen broke behind you, and I saw him. I was like, who's this big bitch?
No, I wanted to. If you would have said that, I'd have been dying, dude. Because, dude, I'm gonna say this. He was mad. He was also mad at me because of what I told him. Because I was like, he's like, bro, he's like, it looks like you've lost weight. I was like, yeah, bro. You know why? And he goes, why? I was like, because I don't drink soda like I used to, you know? ¿Dónde quieres chicken wings? Voy para allá. Ahorita te los hago, pa. Pero si quieres nuggets o quieres chicken wings, ahorita los... ¿Mande? Voy para allá. So I was like, yo, dude, like, I was like, I've lost weight because I don't drink soda. And he started complaining. He's like, well, I do drink soda. I was like, motherfucker, you've been here and you drank the 24 that my dad had, like a 24-liter one that my dad had.
24 liters?
Yeah.
What the fuck? He's about to be a statistic when he's fucking done with that. Holy shit.
Bro, he drank it like if it was nothing. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I get it. I'm pretty big, but I don't drink like that.
I don't think I could drink soda like that at all because I haven't drank like regular sodas in like years.
No, yeah, same here.
Motherfucker. But I'm saying like I'm talking about like Cokes and Pepsis and shit.
Yeah, no, he drinks a lot, dude. Like I'm not even trying to be like haha funny. It's a serious problem. He